Hi guys, can you see me well? Okay, I think you can. So today we're going to be talking about my Dark Romeo by Parker S. Huntington and LJ Shen. Don't let this cover fool you. The cover has nothing to do with the book, honestly. I am obsessed with this cover, like it is so pretty. I got it from Amazon, and I think that's the only place that you can get it from. I'm not sure. I don't like the spine. The spine has is very different to this, at least to me, and the coloring is off. This color, the back is obviously the same as like the front, but and then there's a lot of black pages, because you'll see a lot of like that, if that makes sense. Okay, so this, okay, I really thought this was going to be about Romeo and Juliet, and it like kind of is in a way, but like not really at all. So I was actually scared that I wasn't going to like it, but I saw it on Book Talk and a lot of people were raving about it, and I actually really liked it. I would give it a really high rating. I really loved it. I just don't want to rate things by like stars. Like I don't know why, I just don't want to, but I would definitely rate it a very high rating. It's nothing what I expected at all. It's very modern story. It's very similar to, I don't know, just like other things that I've read before, but I still really enjoyed it. It's basically about Dallas and Romeo. They go from being enemies to lovers, and basically like there's a lot of spice, there's a lot of explicit content in it. Honestly, a lot of the times it's not even really necessary, to be honest. But other than that, like the way the beginning starts off and like the reason why they have to get married, it is so like, I don't know, I feel like they could have avoided it, and they could have like not had to get married. I feel like the main character, just like she could have like dealt with the repercussions of what happened. It's so explicit, I can't tell you, and in front of like everybody, I can't even begin to tell you what happened, but you have to read the book yourself. It's just like I feel like it could have been avoided, but I don't know, I guess just one thing led to another and then life happened. I think the character of Romeo, a lot of people were saying that they go from from not liking him to liking him like at the very end. I feel like he honestly stayed somewhat the same throughout the entire book, even through the end. So I don't really care if characters have character development, like I really don't. I'm just there for when I read a book, I really just try to like enjoy the story and be submersed in that reality. And I really was submersed in this reality. I really did enjoy it. There's a lot of money involved. There's a lot of shopping involved and luxury brands. So if you love that, it's definitely one you'll like. Doesn't involve the luxury brands as much as like Magnolia Parks does. Magnolia Parks is like completely different, and I'm literally about to film a Magnolia Parks video after this video, because I just finished book 3. But what else do I have to say about this book? I'm not sure. Like I really wanted to keep the review short. There's really not much I have to say. I just really enjoyed it. If you like enemies to lovers story, if you like a protagonist that's very sassy and I wouldn't say she's arrogant. Romeo is definitely the arrogant one, but I feel like she could be kind of arrogant, like a little bit. She's very sassy. He's very like typical type of kind of gives off like Christian Grey vibes in a sense, but like he's not into like the stuff that he is. Just like character wise, very, I wouldn't say he's like very alpha male, even though I know he's supposed to be. I'd say Christian Grey is probably more alpha male than this guy. But they're all really rich. Even Dallas is super rich too, so she's not poor or anything. So they're all wealthy in the book, and it's just like, no, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. But this is the first book I read from these authors, though. I saw another one of their books at Barnes and Noble. I didn't get it though because I've just been wanting to read this one. But yeah, it has nothing to do with the classic look. I thought it would be a classic because of the classic cover, but don't be fooled by covers, you guys. Oh, I also really like about this is that it has no sequel, and I don't think there will be a sequel. I really hope there's not, because I really enjoy when a piece of work can be enjoyed as like a one single thing and not have to be like a whole series or a duology or a trilogy. It's like you can make something really great and just be one book. Like you don't have to do a whole series. I am a whatchamacallit, advocate of that, I guess, because I like to write just one book and then have it be done, because I want to explore like other realities that I can write. So I feel like maybe that's why I believe that, but also not just because of that, but also I think a lot of authors or I guess artists can do that and not have to have like a whole series, not preceding, but like I guess superseding that, proceeding that, I don't know what the word is, but I think you know what I'm saying. Like to follow up with that work, I don't think you need a whole series or a duology. Like it can be its own masterwork and be amazing and have a super huge fandom or a super huge impact on people. So that's my review on my Dark Romeo by Parker S. Huntington and LJ Shen. And now I'm about to film my review for Magnolia Parks, and I'm probably gonna cry.